Oh my God. It's my hello, hello, how are you? Welcome to this Monday edition of Live Improv, darling. Hello, Greg. How are you? Oh, today we're listening to Sula, 1998. Sula. She's on TikTok right now. So, I'm on TikTok and I'm playing something that is on TikTok. Let's see how this goes down. Oh, but I keep getting a notice saying TikTok is not listening or TikTok is not happening or something. And I have to say, keep waiting. TikTok isn't responding. So I just say, keep on waiting, baby darling. We have something that we gotta do, baby darling. It's just to make sure that the airwaves are vibrating with some improv just to heal and renew. Beautify, handsomeize, to make sure that you're sexified. Yeah, yeah. I was on Big O, and I did a little bit of the live with the Sula, 1998 Sula. And the music just got so thumping, and it got me moving because of the beat. Hello, Joe. And then Hashim Nika, Joe from Garden Grove. How are you? And we got double the power of Korean. Sula, it's Sula, yeah, yeah. And Joe says, you are better today. I am feeling better today, Joe. But yesterday I was just dragging because I was worried about my mother who fell from cleaning the house for a couple of days, and she's 70 years old, you know. What's so strange is that before she actually fell and hurt herself, I was getting pains on my left side, showing what my mom was going through. Oh, you're Joe Blow from Kokomo? Well, hello, welcome. Hello, Joe from Kokomo. Welcome, welcome. And so, my mother is the original training modular being, imprint being. And I am her daughter who happens to be the number two genitalia. But you know how they say number 1 and 2 is like, number 2 is like poop. Well, everything got crisscrossed. So, when we do improv, you offset everything that you don't need. Or, even if you don't need it, it won't be hurting you, it will just go out. And making sure that you're not touched with anything other than sexy fineness, baby. Oh, Joe, you're always number 1. Thank you, my other me. Thank you for your support. Thank you for your support. Couldn't do it without you. Oh, baby. Well, it's because of all of you that I am doing improv. It took all of you to be in existence for me to be able to hear the songs and the rapping that you guys were doing back in 2010. Sorry, from 2010 is when I was hearing singing and rapping that you were all doing. New Hampshire, Desantes, quit. What does that mean, Joe? Are you speaking in riddles, Joe? You gotta be crystal clear when you are saying something to me, Joe. Oh my gosh. And here my necklaces are a little bit twisted. Oh, I see. Tomorrow Trump gets New Hampshire. Is that right? Ba 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 da ba da ba. And so we're getting so political, baby darling. Well, and there is Sula. She looks like me when I was 25 years old. Talking about who will be the Republican, says Joe. You know that I just support the one who's in office, 'cause I don't really give a shit. I really don't, because we're not really electing them. They're already elected, okay? They've been elected by the 0.1%, 0.001% who owns everything, you guys. Don't you know this? Haven't you heard that all the Bilderbergs? And who else is from old money? And they're the ones who owns it all, darling baby. Yeah. So the 0.1% who owns everything, you know you really want to listen to what I have to say. I've been on a mission to make sure that we don't go extinct. We would have went extinct on February the 20th, 2019. And this year, January the 18th, when my mother fell, I was here to make sure to heal her broken bones, you see. It is you, the 1%, who owns it all, who's got the most to lose. So I am calling out to you, you gotta make sure that I am safe and secure. Then you will have many more years to keep all your riches, you rich 1% who owns it all. And all of you are part of the nebula, you know. I am always on duty, Joe. That's right. Always. Because God Almighty made sure that we stayed alive past February 20th, 2019. And you see, we're not gonna go down easy like that. So I am always on my duty, on my mission from the divine, to make sure that we don't perish, darling. We're too valuable, we are a treasure, the most divine from the highest of high. So all of you 1%, if you're hearing me, I'm here for you guys. I want to make sure that you keep all your riches, okay? But you got to make sure that I have enough to live and exist, because the reason why I died in the past was because I didn't have anything. And I exploded from rot because nobody was helping me, okay? So I'm doing everything, you guys, to make sure that we're still here, that you're still running everything and owning everything. Okay? It's a matter of, until we die and go extinct and you lose every single thing that you did so hard to acquire in this final lifetime. Oh. And I'm like, why should that be the case? They own everything. Why the hell would they want to go extinct? That's stupid as shit, right? That's what I was thinking. I'm thinking, you know, all of you rich people out there in the world, you do not want to go extinct. You do not want me to die. You do not want the nebula to die. Because when that happened, fuck it, everything went extinct. And it is all in fossils. And if you understand the sun, the bright sun in the sky is a conglomeration of all the female brains. As a sun, 500,000 lifetimes ago, my darling baby. So you, all the females, you talk to the sun. Because it's your brain from 500,000 lifetimes ago. Every single female to exist. That is how strange we are connected. Okay, everybody? So I need you to understand this. Alright? Because I'm doing everything I can to make sure we don't go extinct. To the best of my ability. Through hell and high waters. Through all the fucking aches and pains that I got. Because it seems that I'm the only Mission Impossible possible agent who's 55 who's still on duty. So I'm listening every single day and night to what God is saying to me. Multiply. I have no children, Joe. My children died when I miscarried 3 times through ectopic pregnancy. So my understanding is that anybody who is 27, around 27 years old, are my children, reincarnated. So these folks will really, really like identify with me. They want to get to know me and stuff, you know what I'm saying? It's a very, very strange dichotomy. But I understand where it's coming from. So figuratively, every single one of you are my children, don't you see? And I am trying to give you something to do instead of thinking negatively. Training silently to the improv videos that I am putting out will get you to the divine being that you really are. For you to have information. Because through divine oration, you will hear and start speaking the information that you are, that pertains to you staying in existence and not dying out, okay? Everybody's 217 in Tampa, Florida. It is January 22nd, 2024. Well, that's sad. Sorry, said Joe. Well, you know what's even worse is that the last 3 million lifetimes, except for this one, I never had any children. I died a virgin. Okay? Every single lifetime except for this one, I got so sick, I completely lost my face. My face was a complete horror. And I died that way, so nobody could even recognize who I was. Okay? This lifetime, I actually got to do a little bit of something. Not a lot, but a little bit of something. And I actually had children that were miscarried. So I know they're out there. Because you see, our forms are divine. Oh. And Joe says Korean population is in drastic decline. Why is that? Well, you know, if they're doing a lot of opiates, what happens is that the males turn gay and the females turn lesbian. That's what opiates do. It is something that happens. It is the nature of the world, and that is because there are beings that are deliberately breaking their toes to offer it to God or whatever. They cause people to want to take opiates. You'd be surprised. Opiates cause people to become gay. Okay? Because it's estrogen. It's estrogen. All pain pills, all of that is estrogen. It causes males to become feminized. Okay? Because what happens is that if a guy is gay and he's on opiates and all of a sudden he gets hurt, like a broken bone or something, he'll stop being gay. Strange, huh? This is something that you can put to the test, and I tell you, honest engine, opiates cause people to become gay if they weren't born gay already. All right? Joe, I am the oracle of the Delphi Sea. You see, this whole universe has been in trouble because of all the opiates that causes feminizing. Oh, if you are aware, then you will make sure that you have enough people that are not on opiates, so that they can make sure we have children. And also, if you're on opiates, you shoot blanks. You cannot impregnate anybody, okay? Remember that. And just as they spend long time for school and career, they have one or no children, and many do not get married at all. Of course. Too expensive in Korea. Well, if you're able to find some meaning and fulfillment without a partner, then why not? My partner is God, Jesus, angels, and the saints, and the nebula. And all of you are the nebula. Yeah. So I got a shit ton of partners. The whole freaking universe is my partner. Arr! Too much competition for high-level jobs. That's everywhere, Joe, don't you know? You don't get selected, you're elected. Everything is election. You've already been elected before you were even born to do certain things. Everything has been on a treadmill, on automation. And if you understand that it is all about penises, females are inverted and males are the outies. All of that penis action, if you look and see, it's for the large part automated. Automated. When you get a stimuli and the blood starts to rush and engorge, all of that is automation. It takes the stimuli and then everything is automated. And baby, don't you know, you got a boner, but whether you exercise it or not is your control. Because if you get a boner and you ejaculate, what do? You fling out your neutrons and you're no longer neutral. You get bullied, you get angry, that shit happens to you over and over, and you start thinking negatively really heavily. That's what happens to you when you nut off, all you males. Okay? Research. Do some research. Stop nutting off and see what happens. Can you do it? I'm able to, and I've stopped. And what can I say? I don't get into a tangerine throwing fights with my mom. Hello, hello, hands come. Cat lady. Are you serious? No, I got Bella. And here's Bella. picture. Take a look, Bella. Oh yeah, take a look. Make sure you see all the a-hole enemies. Oh yeah, we see them. Phaser cannons, cannon trees, and fizzy cannons. Lock and loaded. Fist is fist. Fist is fist. All right, Bella, you did a good job. Thank you, Bella. You're so wonderful. We're so indebted to you, my Bella. She's so wonderful, isn't she? Oh my God, I love her so much. We're not worthy, Bella. We're not worthy. We're not worthy. Oh, thank you so much. Oh, I love you. I don't have to work for her kisses, but I would if I had to. She's so wonderful. Oh, she's the superstar, you know. She's the one who gathers all the connectors to whoever is showing up on this live, whether you're joining my room or not. As soon as you see me, she gathers the connectors, and bam, I'm Bella, and you guys, and I'm singing and I'm improving as you. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Hello, hello, how are you? Didn't you know that you would look like this? This is the bass, darling baby, and this is the love, the memory, and the time. And I am the container. Well, actually, what I am really is the training modular system as a spirit who was given form, and I would not be able to train until 3 million lifetimes later, and this is it, this lifetime. 내가 finally training을 받아서 이렇게 improv을 하는데. Have you ever been to Korea, asked Joe? No, never. Maybe one day I will. 한 번도 못 가봤는데 언제나 나도 한번 한국을 가서 재밌게 놀아봐야지. 안 그렇습니까, 한국 사람들? 같이 재밌게 지내면서 내가 한국으로 가면은 이쁘게 재밌게 같이 노래. 너무나 섹시 파인, 너무나 섹시 파인 될 거야. 알겠습니까? 사랑합니다. Well, everybody, it was a blast. I hope you had a good time on this Monday, on this Moon Day. I always try to have a good time. My mother is okay. She is recovering. She gave me a scare when she fell on the 18th of this month. And I've been really worried sick. But she's doing all right. Healing hand. Love you so much.